Hello, everybody. You know the drill. You know the drill. Camera? Camera! It works. Seems to always work. Hello, everybody. Newly Bear. What is up? What is up? Actually got the alert stream started today. Heck yeah. I'm glad YouTube is doing its job. Hey, what is up, S. Blake? Hey, I missed when you started playing the Water Temple. Give me all of your thoughts on it. My 9-year-old self was so frustrated playing that I made my mom buy me a strategy guide. You want to hear something crazy? The Water Temple is my favorite temple by far. I did not find it very frustrating. It has the worst boss so far, but I think the actual temple is my favorite. Benito, what is up? Yes, new emotes, new emotes. Second effect, hello, hello. Moose is God. Howdy, howdy. Yo, new Chalky Milk emote? Yes. New emotes courtesy of Redhead TV. Redhead TTV, sorry. AKA Maddie. If you don't already follow her on Twitch, go ahead and do so. She's been freaking popping off, making emotes. She made the salute. She made the barfing emote. And the chalky milk emote, which at some point in the future, if you're using Twitch, will be animated. But Maddie is working on some of her own emotes, which she should be, rightfully so. But eventually down the line, Chocolate Milk is going to be shaking. It's going to be shaking. Local Nomad, what's up? In time for Ocarina in time. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Most disappointing boss for me when the mini boss is a badass. As badass as Dark Link was. I know. The water temple boss was like, it wasn't bad. It was just okay. It was just okay. I think the fire temple is my least favorite temple so far, but I think it's my favorite boss. But I honestly, now that we beat the water temple, favorite item so far? I don't know. The freaking hammer is kind of fun. The hammer is kind of fun. Nothing like a good bonk on the head, you know? So I honestly don't know what we're going into next now that we just finished the water temple. Obviously, nobody tell me if you're first time or if you're new here, or if you need a reminder. No hints, spoilers, or anything like that in chat. We're doing a blind playthrough here. But I honestly don't know what we're going into. My favorite bosses are yet to come. There is a 3-way tie for Forest Temple boss. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Right now, Forest Temple boss is in the middle for me. Will you be streaming Splatoon Raiders? It's such a fun game. Probably not. I picked it up today. I have not played it yet. The Avatar fighting game also came out today. And, you know, plate is very full. The Ocarina streams are probably going to take up a lot of the gameplay streams. So I probably won't stream Splatoon Raiders. I can't be streaming every game at once. So I might just play it on my own. Can I give a recommendation without spoiling anything? That scares me, Newly Bear. That does scare me. Also, what is this Super Mario Galaxy remix? It's so good. Who is it by? It's by an artist named Qumu, I think, or Qumu. Qumu is how you spell their name. They're on Spotify. They do a lot of awesome songs. In fact, every song that you hear on the stream is by them because they make it pretty well known that their music is stream safe. Newly Bear, it just makes me nervous. I just don't want to get any. I know you said you're not going to spoil, but like any sort of hint or recommendation could spoil anything. Just James, welcome in, welcome in. Have you got a favorite temple song? My least favorite is Fire. I can tell you that. The freaking religious chanting what got nauseating. Forest Temple music, I think, so far. Already subbed to their channel, and they're on Apple Music, which is a bonus, yes. If you guys want, I can always link the stream playlist that I use, the playlist that I've created. I can always link that in the Discord if anybody wants to use it or, you know, just listen to it. You don't love the God is Great chanting? It was... At first, I was like, you know what? This fits the scenery. Like, I feel like this is adding to my experience. And then, like, 2 hours into the temple, I was like, holy crap. Shut up. By that, I mean Ocarina songs. Oh, Song of Storms all the way. Song of Storms all the way. Yes, can you please link it? Yeah, I'll link it after stream. I'll put it in the music channel in the Discord. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it after stream. It's a hint that will lead you to a riddle you would have to solve that isn't part of the main story or quest, but would be rewarding if you get it. I'd prefer if you just don't point me towards it. I want to... If I'm going to find it, I want to find it on my own. I want the... I want a raw experience with this game. Moose is God. Song of Storms is the best faux show. It is. It is. Just drop a link in the chat to the playlist. But that involves me clicking off all my stream stuff. When I pause the music, I'll do so. I'm playing Final Fantasy IX while watching. Heck yeah. There's another banger track you haven't encountered yet, I don't think. You might know it from outside of the game, though. Are you talking about Gerudo Valley? No worries, man. Thank you for understanding, Newly Bear. Thank you for understanding. I'm playing some Balatro while I watch. Heck yeah. We're going to start up in like less than 5 minutes. That's the one? Yeah, of course. I've said it on multiple occasions. Covers of Gerudo Valley, I think, are better than Gerudo Valley. Project Nitro, hello. Project Nitro, we do have new Redhead TV made emotes. If they got approved. They did get approved. I think, well, people on YouTube are using them. I don't know if anybody on Twitch was using them. I'm playing Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince, while I'm watching. Awesome, awesome. Not mad. Thank you so much for the membership on YouTube. Thank you so much for the support. It means a whole lot. Yes, there's that one. Mark Loving the Beans. That's it. That's it. But there's also another one. If it is it not on Twitch, the other one? Somebody on YouTube who's a member. There you go, Not Mad. That's the other one. Yeah, I don't think the chocolate milk one. The chocolate milk one has not been approved by Twitch yet. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get approved. There's a chance that it gets approved during stream, so keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out. Oh, we got our first bot in chat already. Our first bot in chat already. I don't think Jeff is here, so I'm going to have to hop in and get this guy out of here. Button 102 salute. Maddie cranking him out. Crazy sentence. Yeah, she's on a freaking roll. I'm glad that she's working on some of her own emotes, because she deserves to have some freaking awesome emotes, especially if she's the one making them. Let's see if I could share this. Hopefully this doesn't allow you guys to add to this. But somebody wanted this. I'll post it in the YouTube live stream chat. And I'll also post it in the Discord later. But that's the link to the Stream Music Discord. Stream Music playlist. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's the playlist there. Which for the most part is all stream safe. The guy who makes it, or the girl who makes it, Kumu, they say they don't claim any copyright on it, but if it's if for some reason Nintendo does, or any of the other companies that the music is covering, that's a whole different thing. But I have not had any copyright issues playing their music, so I like to do that and promote them. Dan Miller, what is up? Second stream I was able to catch. Hello, you're catching it. We're here. You caught us. We're about to get going in about a second here. What up, guys? CBZ, what is up? CBZ Soldier, welcome in, guys. We're getting everyone flowing in here. They are awesome. They are. All the music that I use on stream is from them. If anybody has Spotify and is on YouTube, if you could just click that link that I just sent, it's a playlist of my stream music. Can you just let me know if it lets you add music to it? Because if it does, please nobody add anything to it. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. All right, guys, I think we're about ready to go. We'll pause that music. Wow, where's the chocolate milk? Maddie, first of all, hello. And you gotta ask Twitch about that because Twitch has not approved the chocolate milk yet. Did you work today? I did. I did work today. I worked a good old 8.5-hour shift. I don't think I get add to the Spotify. Okay, good. I know. For some reason, it approved the Barfin one almost immediately. And now they're just, for some reason, reviewing the chocolate milk one. YouTube allows it. YouTube has it. I can't edit the playlist. Okay, perfect. I don't want anybody to be able to edit it. But don't worry, we have real chocolate milk. Have you played Link's Awakening? Nope. I have not played a lot of Zelda. I'm kind of considering this my first jump into the Zelda franchise. Which, let me get the sound up here. Samesies, you got chocolate milk? Hell yeah. Chocolate milk is a bold choice. What do you mean a bold choice? You scrolled up to see that? It's Matthew. Matthew Baggins. Chocolate milk is not a bold choice. Chocolate milk is the right choice. That is the beverage of choice in these streams. Always. A bowled choice. And maybe I'm just built different. I don't know. It doesn't mess with me. Milk was a bad choice. What are you quoting? Has that been chocolate milk you've been drinking? I thought it was a protein shake. No, we drink chocolate milk up in these streams. Anchorman. Oh. Ron Burgundy. All right. Oh. I lost sound for a second. I don't know what was going on there. We're about to get cruising. Like I said, I have no idea where I'm going now. That movie is full of gold quotes. I haven't seen it in so long. 1998 was a good year. You know, I don't really remember it. Just James, I have not. Mark wouldn't know. I wouldn't. Can you give a short recap on the last few streams of what you've done? Just the highlights? Well, I'll say the last thing that we did was beat the water temple. We beat the water temple. Whoa, Maddie, 10 streams in a row? 10 stream streak. Water temple's done. I don't know what else I could kind of breeze over. Well, before we did the water temple, we did the little mini ice dungeon. That was fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're cruising. It's wild that you know more about games than I ever will, but you never played Zelda Ocarina of Time. Well, I'm correcting that. I am correcting that. I'm beating it. I'm actually loving it so much. I was 7 and received Spyro for Christmas and my very first PlayStation. What a time to be alive. What a time to not be alive for me, I guess. Although, if you watch the most recent episode of the podcast, you'll realize that I've come to the conclusion that the release of Ocarina of Time is what prompted my existence. I know, I feel like this is such a starter game, too. I never grew. What, Nitro? What did I say? He's rubbing it. He's rubbing it again, Matthew? What does that mean? Do you mean rubbing it in? That's Nitro's. That's Nitro's loin comment, if you know what I mean. Loink! 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 Isn't that guy from the game I'm playing? Lonk. Loik. Loik. The hero of time, Loik. I'd love to play all the old RPGs I never got to play as a kid. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. All right, let's freaking start, guys. Let me unplug my headphones, though, real quick, because for some reason, it's being a little finicky, and the audio is, like, bugging. Okay, we're good. Same, as I got older, I've been playing a bunch of games I didn't like as a kid because I was picky. I was picky younger with games. I come back to this game just for the music. Music is pretty damn good. If it wasn't Mario, I didn't touch it back then. I know, I grew up in a Mario household. I grew up in a Mario and Kirby. Kirby was like my jam when I was little. Same, Chrono Trigger is one that I really need to experience. That is actually like a high, very, very high up on my list. I'm glad Jeff isn't here to yell at me. I think Jeff invites the chaos, you know? That's what you think? He is here, the Jeff. Jeff stepping out of the shadows. Bonjour, Lenny, what's up? Nothing to see here. Jeff is always on high alert. If you say his name, it pings him, actually. I've been holding out in case they release it on Switch, but I might have to emulate it soon. That's my problem with... let me zoom in this. It's time to zoom in this camera if I'm going to be up in the corner here. Oh. There we go. That's my problem with Chrono Trigger is I'm super stubborn, and if I'm going to play it, I'm going to play it on a cartridge in an SNES, so I'm gonna have to just drop $200 something on it. A real Beetlejuice situation. Beetle Jeff. All right, let's see what's blinking on the map. We got a couple places to go. Kakariko Village. Lon Lon Ranch. Gerudo Valley. Gerudo's Fortress. We'll go to Kakariko Village first, see what is going on there, because I thought I kind of did everything in that area. But we shall check it out and see. I feel like I need to scoop my chair a little closer. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Yo, we back. Fuego, we are back. We just started, too. Yoo-hoo is the best chocolate milk. Yoo-hoo isn't even chocolate milk. It's chocolate drink. It's chocolate water. Get that out of here. Yes, clap, clap. I believe in Joe Hendry. Slide Rider, what is up? Where we at now? Well, we finished the Water Temple last stream. We just booted the game back up. Oh my god, what's going on? No, everything's on fire. The chickens. You who? Mark does not play about chalky milk. I do not. Get back, Mark. Whoa! Yo, Sheik! Oof. That. Siren, what's up? Hey, nice. Back at it again. How did the Water Temple go? The Water Temple went great. It was my favorite temple thus far. Looks like you're coming around. Water Temple your favorite? Hell yeah, dude. It was good. I didn't have any trouble with it. Not that I'm bragging, because the Fire Temple absolutely destroyed me. Fire Temple, I had so much trouble with. Water Temple, not so much. I legitimately thought Sheik caused the fire here as a kid at first and thought he was hesitating to attack you when he appears after the Water Temple. Mark, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. Yeah, that's what I was told, Siren, but I spotted it in the cutscene right away. The second that platform went up, I jumped down and went right in there. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Mark, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind the village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to the Nocturne of Shadow. Robert, what's up? Bars. Oh my god, I fat fingered. Lay down a beat? Yeah. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Whoop whoop. So if I play that now, is it going to bring me there? Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Mark. Are you now? Wise of you to do. I'm curious what happens if I play it right now. Oh, looks like we skipped one in the middle. Left, right, A, left, right, down. Left, right, A, left, right, down. Now I need to take out my ocarina, and now I'm gonna forget it by the time I have it in my hands. I think I remember it. Is this gonna help me at all? Who knows? Probably not. Warp to the... Oh, it's just gonna bring me to the graveyard. All right, cool. That is helpful. Where the hell am I? Oh, it just brought me right to the temple. I'm assuming I need to light all of these somehow. Are these things that I can use? No. I can't. That monster! It came out of the well in the village! Let's go check out the well! Ah. How the hell do I get back to town? Can I jump this? Okay, I can. Have you tried the door? I just know that you... that got you one other time. Yeah, and the funny thing is, the place that it got me was in this graveyard. But Navi is telling me to go to the well, so let's go to the well first. If it's like any of the other 3 dungeons that we're doing, we have to get some sort of item that is going to bring us... that's going to bring us into the dungeon. That's how it has worked so far. We got the hammer, the hook shot, the iron boots. You know... Can I bomb this? Can I bomb this? No. Can I hammer it? Fire style jutsu? I know. My favorite Link companion, Mickey. You know it. Navi. A freaking liar. Of course I have the Song of Storms. It is storming currently. It is storming. Should I play the Song of Storms? Oh, no, I don't have the Song of Storms yet. My bad. My bad. I do not. I do not. Oh, who are you? The windmill draws water up from the depths of the well. Now the well is dried up, though. Did you see they released the official Resident Evil movie trailer this morning? I saw that it was released. I did not watch it yet. I also saw that the new Avatar show got a trailer, like 30 minutes before I went live. Is Navi, like, duping me here? My buddy worked on the Avatar live action show. Yo, that's freaking sick. I did not know that. What did you do? He has no good things about to say about Netflix. I believe it. I believe it. Seemed like a nightmare to work for. Studio IT support, essentially. Cool, cool, cool. I haven't talked to this guy in a while. He's been in here jamming. Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. The guy who did the audio description for it is a blind Twitch streamer. For what? For Avatar? Robert, please, no hints or spoilers, please. For the live action Avatar? Oh, sick. Yeah, no backseat gaming in here. What? You got an ocarina? What the heck? Sorry, I gotta do the stoner voice. That reminds me of the time 7 years ago. Back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up the windmill. That's an easy one to remember. Was trying to help, not backseat gaming. Well, I know you didn't know the rules, but please don't, no hints, no spoilers or anything like that. This is a blind playthrough. I want to figure things out on my own. Got the Song of Storms. It's raining in here. Oh no, a storm again. You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Okay, but what did you do to this guy as a kid? Well, I didn't play the Song of Storms because I didn't know it. So is he talking about me? Because I didn't, you know. Or is there another Ocarina kid running around? Mark's guilty, lock him up. Doesn't seem right. Navi told me to freaking come here, and I feel like Navi is lying to me. Do they have plumbers in Hyrule? No, I think you just use a bucket. Let's see, what's the... Is it... The Shadow Song is, like, so not satisfying the way it ends. Feels like it ends on the wrong note. We're going to go with Jeff's theory of just going to the door. No. Well, it is unsettling. It is. It is. That's what you like about the song? Maybe there's some other people in... Oh, what's that? Oh. Just a ghost. A Poe. Wait. What do you think of the water temple? Kind of tedious, but cool design in my opinion. Awesome mini boss too. Dark Link. Yeah. Water temple's by far my favorite temple so far. I didn't think it was tedious at all. Apparently, they take away having to pause the game in, like, the 3DS version, which I assume they're going to do in the Switch version as well. But I enjoyed it thoroughly. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this. What? I don't get goosebumps from this baby? Why should she be saying that? Yeah, they make the iron boots and equipable items so you don't have to keep pausing. She's allergic. I forgot she's allergic. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy. Late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow. Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Sure, why not? The only downside to the water temple is having to go into the menu to change the boots. Yeah, I didn't find it that bad, though. I'm so happy you're playing the original, though. The 3DS takes away some of the creepiness and charm. Okay, we have a freaking egg. We own an egg. Wow, they built this building. This building wasn't here before. You want to play a game for... sorry, you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Sure. Hi, I hope you're doing well. What up, Link? Link MGR. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from the platform over there. You can hit 10 targets. You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. Oh my god, the aiming is so weird, but then a 64 controller. What? How'd that not hit? Too bad. Practice hard and come back. You want to play again? Yeah, we're playing again. We're going to get it. I've returned. Had to get my food. What are you eating? Hopefully something good. See, my aim is bad in this game. I know. It's so hard to aim with the freaking N64 stick. I feel like this is already a failed run. Come on now, come on now. Almost. Well, all right. I'll let you try one more time for free. This time you gotta do it. A stew, if you will. Blue Flexor. Honestly, best thing for this minigame is just to keep going. Don't come back to it. It gets easier. What do you mean? Let's go! Perfect score. Wonderful. Bravo. Perfect. Here's a fantastic present. You upgraded your quiver to a big quiver. You can now carry more arrows. 40 in total. The controls are clunky for this stuff. It really is. One little flick and you're like just whipping the bow around. Oh, as in going away and trying again later means you'll lose the muscle memory? No excuses for no arrows now? It's because you keep stealing them. I'm telling you. Now, I just nonsensically use the bow all the time. Let's go talk to some people. Oh, no, not these guys again. These guys are weirdos. Well, hey, I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dampy. Dampé, probably. Well, why is the text all the way down there? The graveyard. Oh, we already did all that. We already, yeah. Best dungeon so far? Water Temple. That was so clean. Good job. Thank you. Dampy. Is that actually how you pronounce it? It's not Dampé. Come on, it's got a little thingy above it. I didn't say wrong answers only. Dude, Water Temple was great. I actually loved it. Hell no, it's not Dampy. Yeah, I know, it's Dampé. Dampé! Bit of waffle, welcome in. Water Temple was a journey. I loved it, guys. Maybe I'm psycho. But I loved the Water Temple. I say it like Dampé. Oh, it is probably Dampé, like Pompeii. Dampé. All people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one found out about. Look at the bearded man sleeping over there. I bet even someone like him has had his share of troubles in the past. Look at him, the man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. He's always just lazing around morning, noon, and night. He's an awfully carefree guy during such hard times. Wait, this is her dad. She said her dad was missing. Milan? Sorry. Milan? Doing all right? Sorry. To make you worry. I need a freaking chicken to wake him up. It's definitely Dampé. Dampé. Jack Wright. Hello, welcome in. That's cool that we're at the same part, Jazzy. you playing? I think I might have asked this last time, but what are you playing on? Are you on 3DS? All right, I have to roll into these. Does the hammer work? The hammer does work. I feel like I'm missing something. I play on Switch, but I do have it on N64 and 3DS. Is Ocarina on NSO? It is, right? Evening, folks. Going to cook supper while I watch/listen. Listen, whoa. Welcome in, J-Dawn. Hello, hello. It is on NSO? For some reason, I didn't know that. Oh. I bet you this Kuko's gonna hatch, and I'm gonna be able to use it to get that heart container up there. Yeah, it's in the online thing. Yeah, the NSO library. Ah! I feel like I'm missing an ability. Someone last stream like slipped up and said something about fire magic, which would probably light all those torches. Ow. Ow. Oh, look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's a miracle of life. Is it a big chicken or a little chicken? But someone mentioned fire magic somewhere. So I'm gonna climb to the top of Death Mountain because I feel like that's something. I vaguely remember somebody mentioning Death Mountain and fire magic. No hints, guys? No hints, yeah. A lot of people in here know. I probably was told to go visit a place. I know, I was told to go to the well. Navi told me to go to the well. Or the Shadow Temple. But I can't get into the Shadow Temple, nor can I get into the well. Bursting at the seams with hints. I'm just saying, somebody said something about fire magic. I don't know who it was. What's up, Joshua? What's up? Paul Riley Smith. Hi, just subscribed to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dry steak. You were told to go visit lots of places? I was. See? Look, I'm on fire. Oh, wait, no, that's the torch. That was the torch behind me. That was the torch behind me, guys. See, I didn't get anything from up here. I didn't get anything. Well, now I got this thing. Looks like this item doesn't work here. Ah! Oh, boy. See, look, I'm on fire. Someone told me to go to this ferry. I think last stream, someone said Fire Magic and the Death Mountain Ferry, which I just went there and there's nothing there. Yeah, I don't like full hearts. I don't like full hearts. I got it. You just need to bottle up a blue flame, bring it to one torch, go back, get the flame again, bring it to the next torch, rinse and repeat. If that was actually the solution, I think I would cry. All right, let me go show this lady this chicken. Chose my words carefully there. They must have been a crazy person. Now you're making me feel like I should go back. Can't make a joke here. Everyone meet me at bottom press. What do you mean? Who's ripping on you for making a joke? Who's ripping on you for making a joke? You gotta push the truck and mute underneath it. You keep whipping your chicken. Oh, did it? Wait, did it block your message? You guys are making me second guess myself with the freaking fire fairy thing. Is it like... Yo, Mark Games. What up? It's a me from a different universe. Hey, Mark. First time catching stream. I hope you're doing well. Absolutely love the shorts. Keep up the great work, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy them. I enjoy making them. Just go explore, man. I am. Fire Fairy only says... If anything, that uncle is definitely Mario, and Mario has fire powers. He does look like Mario. I agree with that. You can go back and watch your stream. Is it in here? This place is very fiery. Oh, let me put on the appropriate fit. I do have a super long hook now. What is that? There's something up there. Oh, he was just kidding. Ah, no, he wasn't. It looks like a heart container. I see deleted messages, Jeff. Are people trying to Drop spoilers. Anybody who's trying to drop spoilers, please don't. We do no hints, no spoilers around here until I deliberately ask. If you do keep doing so after being asked not to, I'll ask that a moderator times you out. I can't do anything in the well. If you use Flex Seal, you can make a boat and ride across the lava. What is this? Besides two rocks that look like a butt. Oh, it's just... I think I need the hammer for this. These are special rocks. Oh, no. Okay, yes. I like the podcast today. Thank you. Thank you. It was a fun little episode. I want to try and restructure the podcast a little bit soon. But it's always nice having Tyrone on to talk about random stuff. Definitely getting more comfortable doing the podcast stuff. For some reason, like, when it comes to shorts or any other videos, like, I'm totally good on camera. But the podcast stuff, I'm so awkward. There's so much wood in the volcano. How do they not spontaneously combust? You know, you're right. How are we not burning? There's just straight up a wooden bridge just right above lava. I'd be so awkward too. I'm getting, like, used to it. On live, I'm fine. Like, I'm whatever. Whoa, what is that angle? Looks like she would freaking pierce a chair if she sat in it. See those freaking pointy cheeks? Welcome, Mark. I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. What if I don't want to? Oh yeah, your magic meter is enhanced. Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. I feel like she also might sound like Jessie from Pokemon Team Rocket. Dang girl, he's engaged. Can't be coming on that strong. Yeah, dude, I gotta marry Fish Girl. When battle has been made, when battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. That angle, holy crap. Is it just more magic? Or did I just miss something? These fairies are a little sus. Definitely, definitely. You didn't miss anything. Okay. I thought I just, like, missed her explaining the whole thing. Bar got bigger after visiting this fairy. Indeed. Here's another special rock. I don't know if I ever came up here. Is this just the way? Oh, this is just the way around. told you where to go the first time I spoke to her? And there's no way... There's no way... This is going to be a crazy request, but if somebody can do this, instead of just telling me where to go, can you type out the exact dialogue that you're talking about, Luthlexor? Like, is there any way that you can find that scene and type out what she says? It's asking for a lot. Yeah, I'll go find it. All right, I'm going to go back to her lair and beg on my knees for her to say it again. Oh, great fairy. Give me your wisdom. Just copy and paste what she says. See, I'm on fire again. No, I'm just kidding. She's not going to say it again. She's not going to say it again. Luthlexor, thank you so much for doing that, though. Once again, a reminder, anybody who's in chat, new or needs a reminder, no hints or spoilers unless I deliberately ask. Right now, I'm asking Luthlexor to give me the dialogue that this fairy said, which tells me kind of where to go. Instead of just saying, hey, tell me where to go. But please don't tell me what to do or anything like that. I want to figure this game out on my own. That's genius stuff. What's genius stuff? Shadow, welcome in. Welcome in, Mr. Shadow. Mr. Shadow. Yes, Mr. Shadow. I know he joined because it just said he reached 10 stream streak, which means Josh, Maddie, and Shadow all have a 10 stream streak, which is nuts. Ten stream triplets. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Is that supposed to be consumed? Having someone type out, yeah, to avoid spoilers. Oh, that kind of looked fiery. Maybe. I don't understand how that tells me where to go, Luthlexor, though. Happy Friday Eve, everyone. A-Town, what's up? Yeah, Maddie, I'm having Luthlexor. Apparently, the fairy on the top of the mountain here. Do I have to stand on the, like, don't answer this, but this is just me thinking out loud. Standing on that center thing and hitting one of those to light all of the torches, maybe? Oh boy. Next time you're in the neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives in Hyrule Castle. Oh, okay, that's what she said? Oh, go to the ferry in there. Gotcha, okay. Blue Flexor, thank you so much for that. That helps out a lot. I would have never really found that out because she only says it once. I gotta start writing shit down. It's got to be the biggest bottleneck in the game. Yeah, for real. That's very unfortunate. She doesn't keep telling you if you never got it. It's honestly just rude. It's just rude. Jeff, out of curiosity, is that what you thought I had to do? That's from when you're young, Link. Lord, why would you even assume that was still relevant? Yeah, I don't know. No, it might have been when I was adult Link when I went back up there. Maybe. But I wish she would tell me a second time. I hate these things. Jacob, what is up? What is up? I don't think I'm going to the right spot, am I? Crazy to think that this game is 20 years old, still holds up. The Poop Man. Crazy name. Whoa. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all of the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Oh my god, do I have to go? I don't have to go talk to the fairy now, or I don't have to go talk to the fairy when I'm little Link, right? Up, right, left, right, left, up. I can't even read arrows. Kind of a jam. Kind of a jam. I agree, A-Town. Love this song. Time is never time at all. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, You hold time itself in your hands. Mark, we shall meet again. Oh boy. This is going to open up a whole new world, I feel like. But now I know certain things. Just going back to the one you let. The game is about to open up to you. It's scary and wonderful. Oh my god. This is going to be... It's going to be whack. I don't remember where the ferry is in here. Is it right here? Oh, she said Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle. Enjoy having your mind blown. Do I need to visit this? Do I need to visit this freaking ferry when I'm little or when I'm older? I'm gonna try when I'm younger first. From this day forth, we are now button press squads. No, they're not going to let me in. MJ, that's a little bit too much of a hint. Too much of a hint. Oh boy. Oh, and the beans. Can I plant the beans and then come back at a later date and they're big? In the neighborhood? In the neighborhood? What do you? What's in the neighborhood? Beans, you say? We're not eating any beans on stream. J Dawn, little too specific on that one. Little too specific on that one. Guys, chill out with the hints. Chill out with the hints. I wanna experience this game. He's beamed out. Yeah. Oh, these two nerds. No, it's not. I quoted the fairy. Exploring is up to you. That's what the fairy said in the neighborhood. What about after stream? What do you want about Joshua? Is a chicken in your pocket now -7? Yeah. It reverted back to egg. It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? Hey, what's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? Oh, the beans. Bro, your short form content... your short format is great. It deserves to go viral. Cosmic Butler, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy it. You're saving them for after stream. Absolutely not. We're not eating any more beans. Yeah, the old guy. He's right here. Wait a minute. The one riding the horse, the one riding on the white horse holding the little girl, wasn't that a legendary Sheikah? That's the guy. That's the old guy. Playing Divinity 2 with you in the background. Heck yeah. Where was the fairy in frickin' Hyrule Castle? Sorry if I fall asleep. It's late here. No worries, Shadow. If you need to sleep, you should go to bed. You should go to bed. Don't let me keep you up. This is weird. This is where she is. I can never find other people who have played Zelda Phantom Hourglass. That's one of the few Zelda games that I've actually like put time into, but it was when I was much younger, so I don't remember any of it. What on earth is that, Luth Lexor? I have so much nostalgia for this game. I played it with my dad when I was a kid, and we both lost ourselves in the adventure. It was our first Zelda game, and it was so magic. R.I.P. Dad. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that your father has passed away, but that is such a special memory that you can share with him. And that's exactly why we game here. That's exactly why we game. Freaking make some memories and hang out with people that we love. And looks like Chapel Roan. I don't disagree with that. Mark's soothing voice. Do I have a soothing voice when I'm up against the mic? I love spirits only because Zelda is like a dark butt. I don't even know. What? Do you ever play Link in Smash Bros? Nope, but I'm going to be playing him now next time I play. My voice is nice. Never heard that before, but thanks. Yeah, she's doing it. She's doing it. She's giving me the spell. That's definitely how we get in. Do you plan on playing Majora's Mask? Yes, I do. I feel like for Majora's Mask, I have to like plaster in the title like, no backseat gaming, no hints. Because every time I stream this game, more and more people are beginning to watch. But then you just get like people who like come in and try and spoil everything. But Jeff has been freaking amazing catching all that. You'll love Majora's Mask? I'm sure I will. It should be pinned. I didn't realize I couldn't 2 days ago. Yeah, I mean, I did, like I don't want to like put it on screen because like when people are watching this back, I don't want that to be on the screen. But I can probably pin it on YouTube. Let me pin it on YouTube. There we go. Is that better? If only I had played this game, I'd actually know where some of this stuff is When some of this stuff is a spoiler, I know. It's really freaking cool, actually, to have people in here. Like, I know a majority of the people watching. I think Twitch chat has it pinned as well. Has a pin. I think so. How far into the game are you? We beat the Water Temple last time. I think we're trying to get into the Shadow Temple right now. That's understandable. I love this game, but it's always so much fun to see first-time players do a blind run. Exactly, Steven. It's for me, it's obviously more fun for me. I'm going the wrong way. It's obviously more fun for me because I'm experiencing the game as it is. Like, I ask for hints, and when I do ask for hints, it's never, all right, guys, tell me what to do. I ask for, like, if I'm experimenting, it's like, all right, in my head, I feel like I need an item that I don't have, I'll ask, like, hey, do I have all the tools that I need to solve this puzzle? And then if it's a yes, that's enough information for me to keep trying on my own. Thank you for pinning that in there, Jeff. You'll have to assign more moderators to take out these nasty spoilers. How far into the game are you? Gray, we beat the Water Temple. We're going to Shadow Temple. I already answered that. I feel like such a fraud, but I've only ever played Breath of the Wild. You know, I'm more a fraud than you are because I've only ever played this now. Yeah. Did we clear the Water Temple? Blue Kazoo? We did. It's so hard because something in the game / mainly hints to focus on things to progress. You need to time travel. First-time players always manage to find something they missed before. Yeah. You crushed the Water Temple, avoided the trap I fell into. Thank you, Diego. I enjoyed the Water Temple a lot. I played this back in the 90s in English before I spoke it. I had an English / Spanish dictionary. No internet, no smartphone. I certainly learned a lot of English with this game. Whoa, that is freaking wild. Roberto, that is actually wild. That's so cool that this game, like, basically taught you a lot of English. I watched Game Grumps play a really weird Zelda game, and I can't remember what it's called. Was it like a fan-made Zelda game? Nah, I'll just come out of the walls and read chat to Mark so he doesn't have to look himself. Yeah, Jeff's in my walls. I forget which one he's in, though. My top 3 Zelda games are Ocarina of Time, Tears of the Kingdom, and Wind Waker, but I love them all. I can't wait to dive into more of the series after this one. I have to go feed my chickens. Did you figure out what Navi wanted with the well? Not yet. We're getting the fire. We went and got the fire magic, which now I can just do this, actually. I do feel that I made a slip of the tongue in the Water Temple when I said use Din's fire to beat Dark Link, as you didn't have it. That's fine. You didn't know. I give everyone a fair shot at first. I give everybody a fair shot at first. Like, if they come in and they accidentally say something, that's fine. But if they, like, continue to give hinty stuff, even if I say, like, hey, stop it, and they're, like, blatantly ignoring, you know, then it's a problem. Wind Waker is one of my all-time favorites. Yeah. Wind Waker is freaking great. It's a beautiful game. Make sure you use Kamehameha against Ganondorf. We made it to the Shadow Temple. Spoiler alert, this game is great, Daniel. Oh, I already freaking know that. Wind Waker is a good change of pace from the more darker toned Zelda games. Super comfy. I love the Toon Link games. It's more fun to play how you want to than what is optimal. Exactly. I want to like naturally like stumble upon things. I don't want someone to tell me where to go. Because then, am I really playing it? And also, I feel like when someone in chat tells me what to do and like where to go. Shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village. Whoa. What the hell just happened? I don't have the Eye of Truth. Is that what's going to be in the well? Is the well going to contain the Eye of Truth? Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. My kid pulled out Wind Waker not long ago for a replay. They said, now I know how you feel about Ocarina of Time. That is that's wholesome as hell. We convinced our nephew that a shadow or negative RJ exists. We call him Nega RJ. RJ is already evil. I remember being so disappointed with Majora's Mask as it was so different and not what I wanted at the time. I was still grieving Hyrule and the character. What do you mean grieving? I was always creeped out by the Shadow Temple music. It's certainly not comforting. Ooh. One who gains the Eye of Truth. Okay. Eye of Truth it is. Eye of Truth it is. You can still beat the temple. Go ahead. If so, this is going to be so funny. I don't know what you're talking about, MJ. Wand of Gamelon. That's not an official one, right? Oh my god, I wasn't looking! Okay. I definitely need to... Whoa. Yeah, RJ seems pretty evil. What is going on? Where am I? Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. What is hidden in the darkness, tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Oh my god. What is even happening? One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Whoa, you guys see that pot? This is hidden in darkness. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. Yeah, no, that stupid pot. Get out of here. Keep running into walls. One will not be one. It's smart thinking. MJ, I can't tell if you're still trying to like work around the whole spoiler thing, but like you're coming pretty close. Oh. I got emotionally wait, what? My dad and I got really emotionally invested in this game. Can't explain it, but it was magic for us back then. We both missed the characters and wanted to know what they do next. I got emotionally attached to it too. This temple truly was terrifying as a child. This whole portion of the game is the embodiment of childhood trauma. Ah! Release me! What is that? Back, you fools! Burn! Burn! Oh shit, that didn't work. Okay, what the hell? Release me! I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. When in doubt, use the nuts. Ugh. Ooh, I don't like its face. What was that? It exploded into friggin' into poop. I love that you got a firepower and it was ineffective against the first enemy you tried it on. I know. This is the first time you've encountered this enemy? Yes, it is. Zelda timeline. Welcome in. What is up? Oh, that seemed effective. That seemed effective. Ah! 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 Release me! Back up! Don't bite my butt. Shit, they're returning. Dude, I'm just stun locked. We need that friggin' thing to pop up again. Ah, there it is. Poop monster. I don't know why, but this enemy reminds me of a grandma. I see it. I see it. I see it. Map, compass, maybe? Hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Do I have to use them to get over that door? Magic slippers. Hey, where's Boots in the game? A nice pair of booties. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Okay. We're good. I'm curious if there is any rhyme or reason to this room. In a fridge? I agree. First time playing, yes. Mr. Rumpelus. First time playing. We're doing a blind playthrough. No hints, no spoilers or anything like that. And no help from chat unless I deliberately... if I deliberately ask. No, he thought I was giving a hint or spoiler when I said run into walls. Well, that is kind of a hint. That's exactly a hint. In fact, that's just telling me what to do. Hey, hell yeah, dude. You're in for a treat. The game is a gem. It is. It's fantastic so far. This is where I just was, right? Apparently not. Shadow Temple. Here's gathered hard. Oh, that's not Navi talking. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, what was the thing to play? The Song of... The Sun one. The Sun one was the one to play. Right down, up, right down, up. I need my Ocarina to do so. Most cheerful Shadow Temple I've heard. No, please. No, wait. Right. That. I can't wait to see the undead in the remake. I think I can wait. I think that thing's gonna be freaking scary as hell. I don't even want to see the other thing that I saw before. The freaking, that hunched over thing with the tentacles. Oh, no. It's gonna jump on me. It's gonna... Huh? Dude, he has me stun locked. He did. Yo, am I going crazy or are there like bugs on the ground? Ah! Ah! He just wanted a little hug? I don't know if that was a little hug. Map. I can't wait to see the undead, the white one you just discussed. This temple's boss, and wall masters. We got a map. We got a map. The bats are my biggest enemies. All right. We got a map. I gotta get back into the main room. Okay, so I want to go left. Yeah, I know. All right. No! Ah! Wait, but I don't have the eye. I don't have the eye. I can't get in yet. I need the eye of truth or whatever it is. They say they gave it away in Kakariko Village. The shadow will yield only to the one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko Village. That has to be what's in the well. Yo! Whoa! Alright, that is such a troll that I can't run across that. I'm gonna go back to the village and see if I can get that thing. What? This is not where I thought I was. Just force your way through the temple without it? I don't know, it sounds pretty important. We're gonna go figure it out. I love those little slippers. I know, they're so cute, aren't they? And they're literally slippers because I'm slipping with them. Oh my god, I can't believe it took me that long to understand. It took me a few minutes to realize you're attempting to raw dog this dungeon. You get to bring the ice temple with you wherever you go. Yeah, I know. I can feel like I'm playing a freaking a snow level. I don't understand this. My only thing... Okay, I didn't go back to the ferry. I didn't go back to the ferry that's by Hyrule Castle at all since I got the original magic. I got fire abilities. I got fire abilities when I went back there. Presumably, that was from the fire temple. My only other thought process could be like, if I go back there now, do I get another magic because I did the water temple, but I was supposed to talk to her twice? We're going to go check. We're gonna go check. That seems like a reasonable line of thinking. And maybe I could put water in the well and it'll, I don't know, loosen up that rock or something. That's just what we're gonna go with. My God, the moon scared the shit out of me. I saw that thing coming down. I was like, what the hell is that? I love how many puzzles this game has. Oh. The games usually guide you too much. I agree. Ganon's castle. What the hell? How have we not gotten here yet? The moon scared the shit out of me. I know there's the scary moon in Majora's Mask. What's the big difference with the Master Quest? Ganon did some rearranging, clearly. Master Quest has harder, reworked dungeons. That has to be insane. Alright, so I do think I need to be young Link. What's the Song of Time? Oh no, what's the one that she gave me? Not the Song of Time. This one. Up, right, up, right, up, right, left, up. Up, right, up. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. Jabu Jabu's belly straight up has a random cow clipping into his body. Is that, like, integral to solving a puzzle? Up, right, left, right. What's the Zillow price on this place? It's got to be like 3,000 rupees. Jabu Jabu houses bubbled Octoroks and floating platforms in his belly. In his belly. Let's go talk to the fairy. I'm a little fairy. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, let's go see if my theory is correct. Oh, great fairy. I have returned. No, I didn't mean to do that. Burn, fairy! Nope. Shows up and immediately explodes the place? Hell yeah. No, she has no extra power for me. So this is what free healthcare is like? Imagine if we just had some great fairies in the real world. You could just go up to them and they just freaking fix you up. There's no shot I'm gonna remember. Poor great fairy. What did she do to you to deserve that? She didn't give me any more powers. I'm in love with the great fairy. You know, she seems like she's your type, Maddie. If I'm being completely honest. Wow, chill. You said it. I didn't say anything. Thought she looked creepy growing up? Yeah, she definitely does look creepy. I think she looks creepy now. Remembering songs? I know. I'm trying. All right, so... hold on. I need to make my chair a little bit taller. Too tall. There we go. You weren't supposed to confirm it, jeez. No, just speaking the truth. I still forget some of the songs. Some of them are just so complex that I don't know what to do. How do I get the freaking thing of truth? It's definitely in the well. It's definitely in the well. I'm here to watch stuff. Welcome in. I have the tunes memorized, so oh wait, no, you were in here. But also, hello. I have the tunes memorized, so I can just figure it out with the limited selection of notes. I could do like the more iconic ones. It's probably faster if I do this. Oh. Am I gonna remember it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That one's a tricky one to remember. This is going to be interesting. What do you mean it's going to be interesting? I'm trying to figure it out. We're not going into the temple. We're going to try and figure out how to get the freaking thing of truth. I'm very interested in you figuring out this puzzle. I'll probably ask for some sort of hint soon enough. Well, to be frank, it's already very interesting. I think I need to get into the well, but I just don't know how to get into the well. Well, that sucks. Ha ha ha. Okay, here's me ask. Oh, wait, hold on. I have the chicken. Let me show her the chicken. I know that's not going to do anything. I know it's not going to be anything major, but... My question is... Real quick. This is a yes or no question. Just a yes or no question. Do I have all the tools I need to get into the well? Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Now I just need to figure out what to do. Is a girl in here? Are you the chicken lady? I'm trying to show you my chicken. I'll say it, maybe. Yeah, Project Nitro needs to give me a maybe to encourage. I want to say no, but what? Oh. Showing your chicken to a lady. We're taking you in for some questioning, man. Listen, man. Listen. I was just trying to show her the happy chicken. But that got worse. I didn't think that was going to get worse, but that got worse. Wait for at least a third date before showing your chickens. Jigles, welcome in, by the way. All right, my next question. Never mind. I have an idea. Do I need to go into the well when I'm young, Link? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go get the frickin' thing while I'm young, Link. What's the right melody? Up, right, left, up. Up, right, left, up. Did I get shadow ban? No, what do you mean? I watched other first playthrough streamers, and they are always missing the second song. Is that the one I'm missing? Interesting. Where's my popcorn? I know I put it somewhere. What can I use as young Link? That's the question. Why should you be acting real suspicious with that line of questioning? Now I want some popcorn. I need to get some more chocolate milk. I'm not the one eating popcorn. Jazzy's the one eating popcorn. Which, I mean, I can only assume that means things are getting good here. Which means I'm either going in the wrong direction, doing the wrong thing. Or I finally figured it out. Are you dwelling on it? Ha ha ha, Benito. Very, very funny. Dwelling. Things are getting very good. Wait, I can't leave. I have a way I can leave, though. Left, right, right. Chocolate milk, what about some salt? Absolutely not. Or you're a genius. You're the hero of time with a magic ocarina. You could definitely leave. Yeah, I'm teleporting to the graveyard. Teleport to the graveyard, go into the well, grab the frickin' thing of truth, become old man Link again, adult Link, then I could go in there and do what I need to do. The real question is, can I can't wear the iron boots. I love chocolate milk. No, I can't go down. Navi's spinning facts. We're in the well. Dark, narrow, scary. Well of 3 features. What the hell do I have to do? Listen to Navi. I am at the well. I've been at the well twice. Once in the past, once in the present. Or once in the future. Maybe you can drink up all the water and go in as Fat Link? That seems likely. This part stumped me as a kid for a long time. Well. I'm at the well. Well. How many trips to scoop the water out of the well and funnel it into the future well? Holy crap. This is not going well. All right. This is another yes or no question. Was my line of thinking close? Going back in time and going in the well? Am I supposed to be in the well as young Link? Yes, again. I am. Oh! The water. The windmill. The windmill funnels the water. And the person played the Song of Storms to break the windmill. Which means I need to play the Song of Storms in here. Which I need to remember how to play. Break the windmill. Maybe it's not in here, but I need to break the windmill. I need to... He was talking about me in the... Maybe he wasn't talking about me in the past, but he was talking about me someone breaking the windmill with the storm. Okay, yeah, duh. That's an easy one to remember. Oh my god, the music! It's getting faster! The guy said that the person... Good thing I asked what you did to him, assuming this is right. How did you even big bring that? What the heck? Yo, chat was popping off. Wow, this is amazing to watch. Nah, he's talking about you. It's a time paradox. Dude might be Sherlock Holmes. Go back in time, teach Windmill Man the song that he somehow already knew in the future and taught you, even though you supposedly played it for him. Fucking wild. Now I can go get the freaking thing of truth. Ow. That was crazy. That was crazy, guys. It's all coming together. It is. Oh, I didn't realize I had to do this. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go get a refill on chocolate milk, guys. See how satisfying it is when we freaking figure things out that way? Who taught who the song? It's like the chicken and the egg paradox. Like, yeah, it's a time paradox. Love watching this unfold. That was freaking nuts. I feel like that was like a huge... I think I saw the light bulb appear above my head when that happened. All right, I'm going to go grab a refill of chocolate milk as a reward for figuring that out. I'll be right back. The light from the light bulb went through my screen. Electricity is so crazy. I might also go grab some chocolate milk. Guys, it's a staple here. And if you're on YouTube, you could use our chocolate milk emote thanks to Redhead TTV in chat. She's in chat. Go follow her on Twitch. Also, it might be approved on Twitch. Anybody who's on Twitch, if you want to see, you could check to see if it's approved. I also grabbed a moon pie. Oh. I grabbed it. I reached into a box of a bunch of random flavors. I think this is thin mint because I just took it out and it smelled a little minty. It's approved. Yes, you can use it. My wife always laughs at me when we go to a restaurant and I order chocolate milk. I mean, I do the freaking same. I mean, not like every restaurant. Like, I'm not going to like a restaurant and getting like a burger and chocolate milk. I'm not subbed yet, though. Somehow, I swear it hasn't been 30 days. It definitely has not. You subbed on the Bean stream. The Bean stream was not a month ago. I only been Twitch affiliate since the 1st. There's no way it's been 30 days. I don't know how that happened. Any moon pie enjoyers in the chat? Still out today? Nitro, you just freaking missed, I think. That's odd. I even made it a point to be the first one. I feel like we should look into that, Maddie. I feel like we should, like, check if Twitch just, like, unfairly unsubbed you. Because that shouldn't be. I like moon pies. Moon pies are great. Never had one, but they look good. They are good. I don't get them often. But some family members went on a trip. My mother and father went on a trip. And went to a place with moon pies, and there was like a bunch of mixed flavors. There's some weird flavors. Well, I redid it. Well, thank you for the sub. I didn't get a notification, Maddie. I wonder if it was glitched. Y'all always having fun without me? We did mention you, Nitro. We got to a part where like I asked for a little bit of a hint, and I think it was Jeff who said, all right, I'll be the one to say maybe. Just because you weren't here. But holy crap, I think that was the best moment of this playthrough so far. I don't know, it said it took my payment. Yeah, I didn't get a notification that you subbed. Also, you still have the first thing next to your name. And you had it there the whole time. So, let me know if it charged you again. If it did actually charge you again, because then we could look into that. Because I don't want that. I don't want Twitch screwing you over like that. I only had chocolate, vanilla, and banana. That's usually what's sold around me. First of all, banana moon pies. That sounds like one of the most disgusting things ever. Banana flavoring is freaking awful. But chocolate milk plus salt, Benito. No. We're not doing it again. But my mother and father went on a trip down to like Tennessee. And on the way, they stopped at this place that had a bunch of cool moon pie flavors. So they picked up like blueberry, banana, thin mint, birthday cake, all these different ones. Banana flavored things are trash. I agree. I like the banana flavor. It's alright to be wrong on some things. Banana milkshake is good, though. And like anything with a real banana is good. I love real bananas. It's the same thing with watermelon. I hate watermelon flavored things. Is moon pie the same thing as a whoopie pie? Yeah. Pretty much. They're a little, I think they're pretty much the exact same thing. I think moon pie is just like the brand that makes, like, I don't know how to put it, like, processed whoopie pies. I feel like whoopie pies are very, like, I don't care for watermelon. I like real watermelon, just not fake. That's how I feel about strawberry. I like strawberry flavored things. Moon makes the whoopie. Gosh. But I feel like when, like, you say whoopie pie, it's like I've been to, like, the Amish country before, and, like, that, like, I feel like whoopie pies are huge there, but it's like a homemade thing. Blue raspberry is always fake, but always good. I think strawberry might be, like, my favorite flavor of thing. Any drink that's, like, kiwi strawberry flavored. Can I just ask, what is a moon pie? It has, like, a little bit of marshmallow fluffing in between, and it's, like, two, like, super soft, like, cookies, and then it's coated in chocolate. Fake watermelon flavor is awful. I agree. Fake watermelon and fake banana are bad. I like mango flavored stuff. Peach is probably the best flavor. It's like s'mores, but the chocolate is the outside coating, so you can eat it without heating it. That's a good way to explain it, Jeff. Except the cookie is not as hard as, like, a graham cracker. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying. In this room. Peach is an OP flavor. It really is. I like strawberry flavored stuff, especially if it's paired with chocolate. Peach rings are great. Peach rings are great. I like mango. What about cherry flavored stuff? That is a very case by case basis, I feel like. Very case by case. Like, if it's like a drink, all for it. Sometimes, cherry candy could taste a little medicine-ish, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Oh, that's not what I didn't want to put that there. Wait, that sounded like it broke something. What? Now I want candy. Not gonna lie, chocolate candy is way better than fruity candy. Yeah, grape is most of the time vile when it comes to candy. Also, grape soda is trash. Do you guys have Tunox tea or Tunux tea cakes in US? I don't think we do. Wait, what is better than what? Chocolate candy is better than fruity candy. Like, I'd rather eat M&Ms than like Skittles. Skittles, you know, like I'd rather have like a nice chocolate bar or like a Hershey Kiss than a Starburst or a Skittle. Nah, Skittles for me. Isn't Dr. Pepper cherry flavored? That tastes a little bit like medicine. Dude, Dr. Pepper is the best freaking soda. Cherries is supreme icy. That I can get behind. That I can get behind. There's fruity candy I'd go to before Skittles, but my weakness is a chocolate bar with almonds. Yeah, chocolate is like the best. I like chocolate and peanut butter is pretty good. Crunch bars are pretty good. Yes, chocolate and peanut butter is supreme. It is. It is. More fruity sweets for me. I love red licorice. Oh, you want to know what's so good? Besides nerds gummy clusters? Have you... Oh my god, this room is terrifying. Have you guys ever had the Sweet Tarts ropes? Those freaking slap. Please. Can we stun locked? Nerd clusters are goated. Chocolate covered peanuts. One time after I had to cut weight for a tournament, after I had a pint of chocolate ice cream and a jar of peanut butter, and I was just taking spoons of both. That is crazy. I can't have too much peanut butter. I think there's a point where there's too much peanut butter that it's gross. Fun fact, Eric used to be deathly allergic to peanut butter. Peanut butter ice cream is goated. You guys are gonna hate my preferred flavor of ice cream. Not like a whole mouthful, but but it accompanied nice. Crunchy or smooth? Smooth. Crunchy peanut butter is... I don't know. If you eat crunchy peanut butter, that is questionable. Oh, there's a key right there. I missed that. CCCD, #1 ice cream flavor. What does that even stand for? Chocolate chip cookie dough? I'm team crunchy. Butter pecan ice cream, yum. Crunchy. Oh yeah, too much of a good thing gets old. My favorite flavor of ice cream is coffee ice cream. My god, this is my worst nightmare! Mummies and flaming bats! Coffee ice cream is the tits? Hell yeah, it is. Me too. It's so good. It's so good. I also like pumpkin a lot. Pistachio ice cream is pretty good too. I can't open a chest underwater, right? I don't like coffee, but coffee revels are my favorite. What is a revel? Coffee revels. Is that a candy? I can't do pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice, I like during the pumpkin spice season. Because I don't like. What the hell? Because I don't like pumpkin spice, I go for like apple cinnamon stuff. You're a pumpkin spice girly? No, I hate pumpkin spice. I hate pumpkin spice. A nice pumpkin spice candle is fine, but I don't like the taste of pumpkin spice. Oh, hell no. Apple cinnamon donuts. Oh, yeah. That shit slaps. Right down, up, right down, up. I'm allergic to actual pumpkin. Really? I made homemade pumpkin pie and apple pie and cheesecake for both. Ooh. Maddie's a professional baker out here. I don't know if I've ever had, like, legit pumpkin as a dessert, like pumpkin pie or anything. But let me tell you, I could frickin' mess up a cheesecake. Raspberry cheesecake. All right, I'm sick of this guy frickin' humping me, dude. Lemon meringue is so good. I like lemon meringue. I like key lime. Those are my two favorite pies. Hello? You're supposed to freeze. All right, I'm leaving. Nope, nope. Key lime pie is so good. Yeah, it is. It is. Awful presumed typo there. Just the most unsettling image to add to the conversation. Making my mouth water red. Oh, good lord. Don't forget the moon pie. The moon pie, yes. I already ate the moon pie. It was mint. Like a can of my homemade pumpkin filling. That'd be a long way to ship it. Shadow is across the big sea. How many buttons were pressed while I was gone? I don't know. I've been no. No, come on. Not like this. You know what? Take that. Other side of the what? The big sea. The big sea. Like the ocean. Across the pond, if you will. Holy shit, it's so damn out. We need to change out the air filter. Also thinking about getting my air vents cleared out to see if that makes an improvement. What's going on over there? No, the big C as an S-E-A. Blades, are you alright? My air vent's cleared out. I'll airdrop it. Maddie's just gonna hitch a ride on the battle bus and just drop in with it. Dude, it's like 100 degrees out. Yeah. Here, it was actually pretty cool. It wasn't too hot out today. Huh. It wasn't too hot out today, but that's because we had a lot of rain in the last 2 days. We live in North Texas, so it gets real hot. I meant to say it's freaking hot. Yeah, it's got to be brutal. It's got to be brutal there. We were in a drought for a while. It was like freaking boiling hot where I'm from. Like I was like, I'm talking at least 100 degrees every single day for like a week straight. And then we just got hit with like tornadoes the last like 2 days ago. And all the rain just cooled everything down, luckily. So hot. Oh yeah, Maddie's also in that area. I don't know why I just thought about this, but do you guys get snow down there during the winter? What is Navi on about? Big time the last couple of years. Oh, wow. It's still 99 degrees here right now. Also super smoky and humid right now. Newly Bear, remind me, are you up in Canada? I forget exactly where you are. We are somehow never ready for it. How close did a tornado come to you? We had some touchdown the next town over. Yeah, there weren't any in my like immediate area. One did touch down like 2 towns over, like the border of 2 towns next to me, maybe. They were like all over the place. I've never experienced anything like that before. I don't think it. Oh, there's a ladder over there. I don't think it touched down for more than like a minute. And I don't think like any major like property damage was going on, except for maybe like some trees falling. Too close to comfort from it. Yeah, it was crazy. And the rain was nuts too. The rain was crazy. Is that thing gonna move? I can hear spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying. I near the call. What's up? Hi again. How's young Link doing? Young Link is doing good. We had a freaking major brain blast on how to get into the well. It was nuts. I'm ready for hoodie weather as well. I'm glad everyone is okay. Yeah, we survived. I didn't lose power. I know people around here did. Usually the grid that I'm on is pretty strong and like the last to go out in the area. I'll tell you one thing. Oh, sorry. I'll tell you one thing. Sure is as hell ain't turning on the damn heater. Yeah, I would not turn on the heater. If it's freaking super hot, tornadoes and the like terrify me. You guys get all the extremes. I mean, the tornado that we had, Shadow, like it's not even close to like what the Midwest gets in our country. Like we didn't have like freaking massive tornado ripping buildings apart or doing anything like that. Like, it would just drop down and maybe throw some branches about, and then, you know. You got the hover boots? I did. I went into the shadow dungeon, the shadow temple, and found out that I was missing something, so we spent a while trying to figure out how to get it. Is little Timmy down there? In the well? Ever seen Twister? Yeah, if you watch Twister or like the sequel Twisters that came out last year, I think. That's like what the Midwest gets a lot. Like, there's like tornado season in the Midwest. I am not in the Midwest. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Oh my god. I feel like I'm supposed to kill that guy. I feel like he has the frickin' stone. But yeah, we didn't get anything crazy. Dude, it is so hard to tell where I am right now. The water flowing out of the statue is flooding the entire roof, the entire floor. Oh boy. I don't think I have, but I've seen some tornado hunting videos. Yeah, that's like, we don't get that around here. We don't get a lot, like where I live, I don't get a lot of like the natural disaster stuff. Like, honestly, in recent years, we've had some earthquakes that have been like kind of gnarly. Again, nothing that is knocking over furniture or like causing me to like have to hide under the table and stuff like that. I know like West Coast gets some pretty crazy earthquakes and whatnot, but enough that like things have fallen off my shelf and stuff like that. This wall, it says something here. Danger above. That's what it says. Danger above. Oh, this is where I fell before. We just get super cold winters here and a ton of snow. You're from the Northeast, right? Do you remember Hurricane Sandy? I do remember Hurricane Sandy. That was horrible. That was horrible. We had like no power for like 5 days, maybe. This is my least favorite part of the game. Way worse than the water temple. King of the Hills. Hello. Water temple. I loved the water temple. It's getting hotter every year here, though, and our houses are made for cold winters. And you guys don't really have, like, AC there, right? That's terrible. I can't imagine not having power for like 5 days. Yeah. That was like years ago, though. When did Sandy happen? Maybe like 2012, 2013? Maybe even before that. There's been some tornadoes nearby, but luckily I'd never seen or been in one. Probably never really experienced an actual earthquake, but maybe tremors. Not sure. In more recent years, we've had some pretty crazy earthquakes. I'm glad you used a sunstone to stun zombies. Yeah. That was like one of the first things that they teach you when you get the song, which I also forgot myself that was the case. Navi, what are you trying to tell me? I don't understand. I never recall that. Crazy. Yeah, the when you go into the tomb and you get it, it's like, I don't know if they like outright tell you, but they certainly give you a hint for it. But yep. Sun Song stuns the zombies. Okay, let me figure out what I need to do here. Where does it look like I am? Let's see. Oh, wait, there's a grate down there. Oh, wait. Oh. No. Dive, Link, dive. I can't go in that unless I get the water out. Maybe now I'm trying to tell you she wants you to order a pizza. I'm not ordering a pizza this late. You speak every language. Why do you only communicate with lightning? What is that from? I guess you live here now? This is where I entered from. That's the entrance. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Oh, here we go. I got the key for this. Already. Is it real late over there? No, it's not. It's 9 o'clock p.m. 9 p.m. Not that late. I also just never order pizza. I always go to like pick it up. That's from American Dad, but apparently but appropriate for you telling Navi you have no clue what they're trying to tell you. Yeah. Navi talks so much, you gotta freaking... Now she's being quiet. I want to order some pizza, but it's 3 a.m. where I live. 3 a.m.? Where are you from, Gray? This is where they get their drinking water from? Yeah, this freaking... poopy looking dungeon. You're making your own pizza right now. Wow, that's neat. Usually when I do that, it doesn't go very well. Do-do-do. No, you freaking troll! Norway, ah. It's also just about the experience, Newly Bear. About the experience of making your own pizza. Alright, let me go back to where I just was. Which is here, I believe. I feel like the floor is not going to be solid in here either. Eh. Yeah, it's a health thing for me too, as well. Yeah, because you just kind of, like, you know what you're getting into. A Deku Nut. That's all? That's all that was in there? All of Hyrule's water actually passes through King Zora's cheeks? Holy crap. I believe it. I believe it. That guy's got some freaking... He's got some cake, some fish cake. Ew, now I'm imagining a fish cake and I don't want to. Ah! We didn't do the Shadow Temple yet, so... I don't think we're going to get to the Shadow Temple tonight. I think we're going to get the Eye of... whatever it is. Is there a way to... Nope. Oh, nope. Nope. Can I just jump that? Maybe I can just jump that. I feel like that's jumpable. Okay, let's see if I can just jump that hole. I feel like I can. Okay, apparently I can't. Maybe I did it too late? Too late? Which enemy would you delete from the game? The bats. The freaking bats. I would delete the bats. Or keys, I guess they're called. That's what people call them. Am I able to make that jump? People in chat, is that a jump I can make, or is it to do? Am I to do something else? Bats are so annoying. They really are. Am I doing the right thing and trying to... Did what too late? Doesn't this game not have a jump? Well, you could run on a ledge and press A and you jump. Do something else? All right. I can't wear the boots, though, that make me float. I delete the freaking mummies. The mummies aren't too bad. Oh, I don't think I've been here. Oh, wait, someone said danger from above. This wall is saying something here. Danger below. That's what it says. So danger above, danger below. I thought you jumped if you just ran towards the ledge. No, you had to press a button. Oh, here's another... Yeah, another key. What does this guy got to say? Bro, where did all these skulls come from? What do you mean? Did I light the mummy on fire? I did not. I just lit the torches and ran. They're just piles of skulls. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you had to press... What the flip? The ice keys are especially annoying. Oh, I know. I just subbed a minute ago. What do you mean, sub to the YouTube channel? Yes, why thank you. Blades, haven't you been in here before? This game takes place not even a whole generation after a civil war, so it's not too difficult to figure out where at least some of these schools came from. Yeah, right? Is this your first time in here, Blades? I feel like I've seen your name before. Yesterday you were. How the hell did you find us again? Wait, yesterday? I didn't stream yesterday. I assume you mean Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday that I was live. Did we just sorry, on your main feed? Oh, interesting. Well, that's cool that YouTube finally did its job. I loved your yesterday stream. I didn't stream yesterday, Bruno. Also, welcome in. I assume you're also talking about the Tuesday stream. What is that? A bomb chew. Carry in place with C. This is a new type of bomb that can even crawl up walls, aim well, and release it. You just found something I didn't know about. Heck yeah. I feel like maybe I have to fight this guy. I haven't tried that yet. You know, I thought killing that guy would... Ah, no! I definitely bombed that pile again. Bomb chews can come in handy, but they're mostly a pain. I gotta see how they work to, you know, figure out if they're worth using or not. Is it just something you put on the ground and just flies forward, even if there's a wall, it goes up? I found my feed, but another I can look for YouTubers I've watched. It's through my viewed channel history. Ah, well. Thank you for subbing. Redead was a little slow on the uptake. I want to go back to that corner. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Think I know where another secret is. No! Oh my gosh. Fucking wild name in chat. I'm not even reading that out loud. But what up? All right, lock in, Mark, lock in. Who, me? Yeah, you. I ain't reading your name out loud. You kidding me? I need a key. I think, hold on, I think I know where another little secret is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Now I'm curious. Okay, that's not what I was going for when I said I think I know where a secret is. But now I know where to go. But over here, I can definitely bomb this and find something. More nuts. I did drain the water. Yes, I did. I gotta go climb in that little drain that I saw before. I actually saw a couple different drains. I saw... Oh, in here, there's a chest. Hey, look at that, guys. Wait, that's all I get? You're gonna love my nuts. Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Anybody know what that's from? Link is nuts for Deku Nuts. Yes. You guys know it, Batman. All right. Brother, you got to change your name on YouTube. Going Jack Nicholson as Joker. Mike, yeah, it's Michael Keaton Batman. Michael Keaton Batman. Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Whoa. That name is wild, and if he starts acting up, he's gonna get the boot. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? That's a Joker quote, right? Oh no, not another one of these. But I'm old now. Something tells me he's used to boots and socks. Good grief, good grief. Oh boy, what is going on? Let me out of here! Alright, I get it, 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 I get it. And never come back! Sorry, I'll see myself out. Healing's good, but oh, you're talking about your thumb? Your freaking the picture you sent. It looks like it healed pretty good. They paid Paradise and put up a parking lot. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help me a lot. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help. Anybody play Splatoon yet? The new Splatoon? How are you not dead? Let go of me. My kid watches the Lego Bat movie all the time, and I'm pretty sure I keep hearing it there. The freaking thing about this enemy is you have to let it grab you, so it'll come up out of the ground. Yeah, I know. I know. The lens of truth! We freaking got it. Oh, and it twitches after it's dead. A mouth hug? Yeah. It's the freaking arms that are sticking up that's the problem. It's not the freaking actual, like, gross, punched over granny. That spider was bugging. Ah. Is there a way to censor somebody's name on YouTube? Because I just hate looking at that. I just wonder what the thing looks like in the remake. I know, it's gonna be horrendous. We got the lens. It was the lens of truth that we needed, right? It wasn't the eye of truth. I went down a well and all I got was this magnifying glass. I know. Nose of truth. Honk honk. You need the sight of truth. Yeah, but what was the... Can somebody tell me, did I get the item that I was looking for? Or is it just to help me get the item? Is there more in this place that I need to get? Simply yes or no question. You got it. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. Which means I can play... I was never part of it. You invented that? All right, cool. Up, right, up. The lens has a mark that makes it look like an eye. I don't know how that doesn't ruin its magic, but it's there. Play that funky music. Link boy. Got the item. You can explore more if you want, but it's not necessary. I think we're going to jump back to Adult Link. We are now ready to take on the Shadow Temple, which we're not going to do tonight. We'll save for the next stream. I think it'd be a foolish thing to jump into the Shadow Temple tonight. Your boy's got work tomorrow. 6 a.m., baby. Hi, Mark. I've been watching your shorts, and you seem like such a lovely fellow. Thank you for the laughs and smiles. Gabriel, thank you so much for watching and enjoying the stuff that we do. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. You mean this isn't an all-night stream? No, it's not. It is not. When I was on vacation last week, like when I was off from work, it was so nice to be able to like stream and be like, you know what? It doesn't matter what time I end tonight because I will save, yes. Like when I was on vacation, I was like, it doesn't matter what time I stream until I'm just gonna do it until I get to a good checkpoint. But now it's yeah, I gotta get off because I have work tomorrow, you know? Are you excited for the new Halo? I think it looks neat. I think Zach, if you've seen Zach in a few of our videos, he's a huge Halo guy, so I'm probably gonna see what he has to say about it. See if I want to jump on it. I don't know how fast I want to jump on it. I have so many games. I have so many games. All right. We could just We can just mute you know who in chat, guys, on the YouTube side of things. Now you're not on vacation and life happens? Correct. I'm trusting Jeff and or Second Effect, if you guys are in chat still, to just, you can just mute them or whatever you want to do. The person with the, you know, the worst name imaginable on YouTube. Not imaginable. I can imagine worse, but Halo with the boys is peak, though. It is. But Gabriel, yes, I'm excited to see how it is. I have so many games to play right now, like that I need to get through, that I'm kind of gonna hold off on buying things for a little bit. But it is something that I do want to jump into eventually, because, I mean, you can't go wrong with Halo. You can't go wrong with Halo. Are you getting it on release? All right, I'm saved. We'll jump in. We'll chat for a bit here. Throw on some music. I'll probably get it, but I lost my job, so things are a bit tight. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish you good luck in finding another job real quick. That always sucks to hear. And I know if it's tight now and it's tough, the grass will be greener on the other side, and I'm sure you'll land in a good spot. Ooh, switch to Fire Emblem. Nice. I love the white beard. White beard. The grass on my side is on fire. Are you in Canada, Berno? Who has a white beard? My collector's edition for Halo came in like Saturday, but I'm at the beach, so can't play till we get back. I have a white beard. I don't have a white beard. I sure am, but thankfully far from the fires. What would you say your favorite game is? There's a lot of Smash recurring. What do you mean a lot of Smash recurring? Berno and I are neighbors. My favorite game of all time is probably Uncharted 2 or Donkey Kong Country 2. We just do a lot of Super Smash in the guessing stuff because it's like that's what the most amount of people are familiar with, and across our group, like we all play a bunch of different games, but like it's so easy to relate everything back to those characters because those are characters that we're all familiar with. Put my feet up, guys. Put my feet up. I'm sitting a little low now, though. I'll hold the mic. Let me sit up. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do feet up. I'm so confused with what's going on in chat. I haven't played Uncharted 2 in 10 years, but it's so fun. The ending kind of terrifying at high difficulty. I agree. The ending is scary even without the highest difficulty. Super Smash Bros. Is a good question to ask, though, because it gives so much info into one question. Yeah. I watched the Resident Evil movie trailer. Super stoked for that. Sorry, I must have missed that, Nitro. I didn't watch the trailer yet, but you're making me hyped to go watch it. We also got the trailer for the new Avatar show, which I'm excited to see. Also, Avatar game came out today. I was playing it a little bit, and holy crap, it is complex. I need to learn it. It's a fighting game. Not my specialty, but Avatar is, so I'm going to take the time to learn it. I have Splatoon. Haven't even booted that up yet. Maybe I'll start that after stream while I'm in bed. Yeah. I should hop off here and do dishes if I want to take another stab at the Shadow Temple. Tonight. Got my ass handed to me several times last night. You're also in the Shadow Temple? I haven't actually watched any of the podcast. What can I expect? Very casual. We get off topic a lot and just the boys hanging out talking about video games. Still trying to figure out what the podcast is. I need to find its identity, but we're working on it. It's fun to do. It's just fun to talk about games and stuff. I'm a Marvel chick. Yeah, Marvel all the way. Marvel over DC. Do you have a favorite episode or a good jump off point? Let me look. Honestly, if you want to get like a good taste of what it's like, I mean, episode 1 is a good place to start, but also episode 1, like, if you go back, you'll notice how, like, not different I am on camera, but, like, the nerves are there. I'm like, so awkward, and, like, ever since then, I just have dropped that whole thing, and now I'm just myself. It took a little while to get there, but besides that, another good one, let's see, is it this one? Trying to think of like other good ones to start with. The Pokemon one is fun. The past, present, and future of our love for Pokemon. That's me and Justin talking about it. Anyone with me and Eric is really a good jump off point, just because that's like, you know, me and Eric talk all the time, so it's just so casual. Is this a Yoshi remix? Doesn't sound like the OG, but it's slapping. Yeah, this is the underground from Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Next guest for the podcast should be Hideo Kojima. Yeah, that would cost me a fortune. That guy doesn't just do anything. It's like the first one of anything. You'll settle in and get more comfortable. Absolutely. It's already happening. I'm going to be reshaping the podcast a little bit. We're going to kind of give it a little bit of structure. Make it a little more uniform. But also give us more to talk about. I listen to Yoshi's Island OST to fall asleep fairly regularly. Are you into tabletop stuff too? Yeah, I play Dungeons and Dragons pretty much every week. I like board games as well. Twins, what are you on? Josh, what are you on right now? Josh going crazy. They're calling for button toes, bottom press. They're calling for bottom press. I used to do a lot of Lord of the Rings D&D. That's freaking sweet. I do a homebrew D&D campaign right now. Yes, Maddie. That's what it's like to have an earthquake. I just shook the whole camera. Bananas. What's bananas? The freaking Joshua's suggestion. Are going to help my neighbor real quick? Alrighty. Is that a squeezed top chocolate milk? Yeah, it is. It's like a biking water bottle, but I just sometimes use it for chocolate milk. Would you ever put a campaign or anything on the channel? D&D campaign? Maybe. I toyed with the idea of, I mean, depending how big button press gets, we're going to be like, in my head, I have ways that I'm going to keep building upon what I'm already doing to do more with it, to grow, hopefully bigger, get a bigger community going here. And I say community and not audience because I see you guys as not just people who watch what I put out, but also freaking talk to me about video games in the Discord or on stream, or in the comment section. But I would totally do like a button press unplugged series on the channel where like me and, you know, some of the boys from button press stuff do board game tabletop stuff. We know about your sub channels. My sub channels? What do you mean by sub channels? Oh, bottom press? Yeah, bottom press will... Bottom press and the like. What else is there besides bottom press? Because I'm unaware of that. I thought I was just doing button press and bottom press. Mark's wild, and Joshua, you're the one who's freaking talking about showing Hideo Kojima my feet. You're on some nasty stuff tonight. Kind of starting to suspect that was you with an alternate name before, if you know what I mean. Bottom press is not real, Gabriel. Bottom press is not real. Bottom press is a meme. Somebody accidentally said bottom press in chat, and then it became a meme that's my that's the name of an inappropriate channel. I wouldn't even go searching bottom press. Button press is the only account that we have, and it'll probably stay that way. Anything we do will just be on one channel. I don't see the need to make people sub to multiple channels. Just have it all in one spot. You can't make mistakes in chat. You'll never live it down. Ask Matthew. Trevor, what's up? Hey, you are the guest, the character / game guy. I am. Zerber, you're the one who edits those videos, guys. Zeri in chat, Zeriver. That is our shorts editor. Thank goodness, I was worried for a minute. Worried about what? What multiplayer games are your cup of tea? I don't know. I used to play a lot of Overwatch. I like Minecraft. Did you count that? Thanks for editing the shorts. They're fun. No, bottom press is not real. Bottom press will never be real. Button press is the only thing we got. But there's going to be a lot more coming to button press. Always working on shit. Always working on shit. In my mind, like, I have, like, steps that I want to take, that, like, incremental steps that, like, now that Zeri can edit, you know, a good chunk of our shorts. Zeri, you know, edits a good chunk of our shorts, which allows me to focus on other stuff. And then, you know, it's snowballing. It's snowballing. So if you get big enough, it'll be a fanfic, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. I know. All right. That's the clip to reference 5 years from now when bottom press is a booming side channel. Good Lord. Good Lord. Hey, I'm going to join the Discord. Looking forward to catching up on the backlog. I'll let you know if I have any unsolicited content suggestions. Yep, there's a bunch of chats in the Discord. If you... Yep, ! Discord. There you go. You can join in, and there's a whole bunch of chats there. You can be a part of the community and suggest stuff if you want. Not until the community bands together to realize our goals. What do you want about? What do you want about? I feel like we should all get a cut of the profits. You guys can start bottom press and just cosplay as me if you want. I give you the permission to do that. Remember where you were when bottom press was formed? Is that chocolate milk with protein? Just chocolate milk. If only my hair defied gravity. You could definitely get a wig. Guys, you want to know what I just realized? How does one game as much as you and stay so handsome? Honestly, I don't game that much. Not yet. You know, full-time job and then treating this like a full-time job. Most of my gaming happens in front of your eyes on stream. But I realized, guys, this is the first stream in a long time, at least in this streaming Ocarina of Time series, that I didn't have to do a certain thing, if you know what I mean. I feel like Project Nitro, the twins, you might be able to recognize what I'm talking about. Not once. Costume comes with its own chocolate milk? Hell yeah. Twins, if you cosplay me, though, you gotta shave the mustaches. You didn't do that at the beginning? Wow. You know what I'm talking about, Jeff? Nobody asked to see the setup this stream. Nobody asked to see the setup this stream. Which, you know what? You know what? That's all right. I think everyone here knows what the setup looks like. And if not, said it as I was typing. Yeah, nobody asked. That's okay, though. That is okay. I don't. Is it cool? Do you have the second camera prepared? I don't. It would have to be my iPad. It would have to be my iPad. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it, guys. Hold on. Here. This is what I'm looking at when I'm playing. There's you guys. And there's the board game that I've been using to make the camera a little bit taller. What game is it? It's Horrified. The board game Horrified. Specifically the World of Monsters version of it. It's a fun game. It's a fun game to play with friends. CRT is legit. Heck yeah. Oh my god. Hi, Mom. I'm on TV. Yes, you guys are in frame. Hi, me. Dang, I look good. I have the same Yoshi. Heck yeah. It's from the Mario movie. It's the popcorn bucket. I have an N64 and Mario 64, but haven't done Ocarina. Is it worth it? I'm having a blast with it. It's very rewarding. I'm doing it without a guide, without any hints or spoilers or anything like that. I know a lot of people like to do it with guides because the game can be pretty tricky. But today we had a freaking brain blast moment that I think is like in my top 10 favorite moments of gaming of all time. Like for myself, that is a moment that I'm going to remember forever. And it's actually really cool. I'm going to be able to go back and watch it. I'm excited to see it happen and like the steps that it took to get there. I could flex a disaster my son left in the living room. Hell yeah. How's his Minecraft journey going? Camera's like super high up now, though. What happened? It needs to be turned into a short. Honestly, it was so good. So I think I'm going to either do a video of like a trimmed down version of the Ocarina of Time playthrough, like highlights, best moments, or just a general button press stream highlights and just do like stream highlights every now and then and just take a bunch of clips from different streams. He's getting better. A terror to any villager he comes across. They be freaking seeing him walking up and they're just like, Mega Mark looks short. Yeah, I'm not short. I'm not incredibly tall either, but I'm a modest 6 feet tall. He's discovered snowballs. No mob is safe. He's probably absolutely turned into a machine gun of snowballs. How's the weather down there? I had to bolt for a bit. Are you done for the night? I am going to be done for the night. We ended up getting the item that we needed from that well. I don't want to jump into the Shadow Temple because I got work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock at night. So I'm going to have to hop off soon. We're going to hop off at 10 in 5 minutes here. Yeah. I'm joining from Mexico where the local food has not agreed with me. I thought you said you were from Canada. I thought you said you were from Canada. Yeah, you're probably looking at the very least an hour and a half to finish up the dungeon. Yeah. Oh, you're on vacation in Mexico. Gotcha. Or maybe you're not on vacation, but you're in Mexico for some reason. Yeah, I just didn't want to jump into another dungeon because I really want to prevent ending a stream like partially through a dungeon. I also work in the morning, but I'm staying up a little longer to fight some zombies. You know me. Oh, you're playing why can't I remember? 7 is it 7 days? 7 Is it 7 days? I'm having a huge brain fart right now. What's been the hardest part in the game so far? Yeah, 7 days to die. What's been the hardest part in the game so far? A very specific part. Well, the fire temple, I never found the map or the compass in the fire temple, so I think that's why it gave me so much of a problem. Fire temple was definitely the hardest to figure out so far. I'd probably go with that. But guys, I think we're going to wrap up here. Tonight is Thursday. Yeah. Okay. So next couple of days, what do we got going on? Next live stream is going to be on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, we're going to be back to doing some song battles, so keep an eye on the Discord. We're going to figure out maybe a theme, or maybe we'll go themeless again, because we only did that once. We're going to do song battle on Sunday. So if you're interested in that, join the Discord. Keep up to date with that. That is a lot of fun. It's a community stream on Sunday. And then we'll be back to Ocarina at sometime next week, probably on Tuesday. I'm not going to be able to... I wish I could stream Saturday. But I do have a birthday party to go to, and I have no idea when that is going to conclude. If that concludes at a good time, maybe I could sneak in an Ocarina stream at the night. The end of the night there. Thanks for the stream. See you next time. Local Nomad, thanks for hanging out. Nitro, come on. You have to submit a song. You came in second place. No theme. I got the best song. Perhaps. Yeah, song battle will be back. Marble Madness theme. If you want to drive me nuts. Song battle would still fresh. What? Another B-day? That means more mana potions? No, not another B-day. We're not drinking again. I'm not drinking any more wine. Thanks for the stream, man. I'll try to make it on Sunday, of course. Read mark? Let me read it again. Song battle. Wound still fresh. There we go. Yeah. You'll survive, and we'll have a great song battle. I kind of miss doing the guess the category live, but I feel like we might get too many people to do that nowadays. Blue wine does sound good, though. I have a little bit left. I got to finish it. Maybe I'll finish it on the song battle stream. I don't even know if it's enough for a full glass. It'd just be like a little bit. I just don't want to end up with a blue mouth again. Anyway, expect shorts and stuff as normal pretty much every single day. Me and Justin are recording the first part of a really cool video tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see some sick dance moves. Absolutely. Speaking of, I so badly want to do a Just Dance stream. I feel like that'd be so funny. But I feel like the circumstances have to be right. Circumstances have to be right. And yeah, that is pretty much everything. If you're not already in the Discord and you're in YouTube, right, the YouTube chat right now, you can type !Discord and get a link to join the community where we talk about games, movies, and music pretty much every single day. It's a lot of fun. Got over 200 people in there now. And if you're in Twitch, you can find the link on any YouTube video of the podcast. There's a link in there to join the Discord. Look at that. The bot is so on time right there in the YouTube chat. You click on that link right there and join the Discord. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Shorts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everything like that. But I think that is everything. And Jeff just posted the link in Twitch chat. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out, playing some more Ocarina. I feel like we made some good progress tonight, and I'm very excited to get to the Shadow Temple and be able to see. Enjoy the rest of your night, and if you're playing a game, enjoy your game. I might start Splatoon. But until next time, guys, I will see ya.